We are talking about future proofing. So, to have a program like in other jurisdictions where the judges have accreditation and regular requirement to upgrade their knowledge, I think a program setup would be invaluable in looking for the consistency, trust building in enforcement.
There's one thing that investors always talk about, Ayomi, and that is about contractual enforcement in Sri Lanka and how long cases taken. I think Sabri referred to that as well. Is there anything that we can do to make this more faster, create more predictability in terms of contract enforcement that we can discuss?
It's a wide area. You can talk about the infrastructure, you can talk about the delays, you can talk about the backlog and so on, but I want to focus on 2 points. One is I've seen recently judges go through 2 programs, arbitration training, where they got the benefit of foreign expertise. And I saw the almost immediate use of that knowledge.
Excellent.
In court. So I think that knowledge upgrade, it'll be invaluable. And we're talking about future proofing. So to have a program like in other jurisdictions where the judges have accreditation and regular requirement to upgrade their knowledge, I think a program setup would be invaluable in looking for the consistency, trust building in enforcement, uniformity and so on. So that's one point. Arbitration, we know we've had a law for a long time. It's based on UNCITRAL. We have an arbitration center or centers in Colombo. Another area, and again, relevant mediation, commercial mediation. Sri Lanka was one of the first signatories to the Singapore Convention, which is the Commercial Mediation Convention. We are yet to bring and enforce that convention into law here, but it can be done. And if it is done, the results in Singapore are really heartening. So most commercial disputes need to go into mediation. 75% of the disputes that go into mediation are settled. So that has the result of releasing and freeing, at least for commercial disputes and enforcement of contracts, some space for the matters of enforcement that go into court. So I think those 2 areas, we have the groundwork already. We've signed the convention. I think we can do the next bit of work, which is to have the law in place, train mediators. We do have accredited mediators in Sri Lanka already, and there is a process where there is training going on. So I think that would help in bettering our enforcement of contracts.